Have you ever done everything right? Worked hard, stayed consistent, took action, and reality still felt like it ignored you? That's because reality doesn't respond to effort. It responds to projection. It responds to the frame you hold in your mind long before anything shows up in the physical. Most people think life mirrors actions. It doesn't. It mirrors meaning. The meaning you assign. The story you're silently telling. The signal you're broadcasting when no one is watching. That's why two people can do the same thing and get completely different results. One is reacting. The other is projecting. Most people live in reaction mode. They wait for evidence. They wait for confirmation. They wait for clarity. And while they wait, their mind fills the gap with doubt, fear, hesitation, and what ifs. Reality doesn't argue with that. It reflects it. But projection flips the power dynamic. Projection means you decide the meaning first, deliberately, instantly, unapologetically, and reality organizes itself around that decision. A delay stops being rejection. It becomes momentum building. Silence stops being absence. It becomes alignment deepening. A setback stops being failure. It becomes correction towards something better. You don't analyze what happens. You assign what it means. Because reality isn't listening to your wishes. It's responding to your strongest frame. This is where imagination comes in, and not the way most people think. Imagination isn't fantasy. It's not escape. Imagination is a projection tool. It's how consciousness previews outcomes before selecting one. When you hold a stable image,
a stable identity, a stable expectation, and you stop wavering, reality collapses toward it. Not someday, not magically, but mechanically. Because the unconscious mind doesn't wait for proof. It builds structure first and lets evidence catch up. That's why acting as if works. Not because you're pretending, but because you're projecting a finished signal. You walk like it's unfolding. You speak like it's inevitable. You move like reality is already adjusting. And slowly, then suddenly, it does. This isn't about blind optimism. It's about direction. It's about choosing your frame so consistently that doubt has nowhere to stand. The moment you stop waiting for reality to validate you and start projecting meaning outward, life responds. Not to your hustle, not to your stress, not to your wanting, but to your projection. So if you want reality to reflect your intention, stop asking what's going to happen. Decide what it means. Because the world doesn't mirror your actions. It mirrors your projection.